Hi, my name is Mrs. Lauer. I am the K-2 resource teacher here at Matheny Withrow. This is my 7th year teaching, and I taught 5th grade for 5 years before last year when I came here and to Matheny. I used to teach 5th grade at Fairview Elementary, and then again made the change in 2019-2020 school year to Matheny. I was born and raised in Springfield. I am married with my 2 little girls, 1-year-old Leah and 3-year-old Layla. And I love teaching, and I've always known that this was my passion. Going through school, I got my bachelor's degree in elementary education and psychology at the University of Illinois in Springfield. I got my first master's degree in Concordia University in special education, and now I'm working on my second master's degree at the University of Illinois Champaign-Urbana in digital learning, which worked out well. Just a few of my favorite things. My favorite things to do, hobbies are family time. I love spending time with my kids and my husband. My favorite color is yellow. Favorite food's potato. Favorite movie is Little Mermaid. And my favorite candy bar is a Kit Kat. Some important information. So what's on the canvas? What will my canvas look like? And I'm just going to show an example of what I want you to see. So for 2nd grade, this is what the home page will look like. And you'll just come down to this button where it says Mrs. Lauer. If you click on that, then it takes you to my page. Now I have each individual student has their initials, and so you obviously know your initials. You'll click on your student's thing, and it has their work for, like mostly Tuesday through Friday, I will be doing the work with them, but this is mostly going to be for Monday. And then this fast bridge button I will have them do that individually. And we'll talk more about that once we're actually in person. Then underneath, I have a goals data sheet that you can check up with your kid. It has what their IEP goals are. And then when we complete each week, or if your goals are, academic, then we will fill in and we'll graph our goals. So that way you can see the progress your kid is making right here on Canvas. CBM reading is what we'll do for FastBridge. So I'll put the numbers here, and then we'll graph it, and you can kind of see how your kid is doing. Comprehension retell, CBM automaticity, that's for the math. So that's just like basic math computation questions. And then CBM cap, that is more word problem questions. So you'll see more things like that. I'll have their ERLA level on here, so you'll know right away. Their reading map score, when we do that, it'll be on here. Their math map score when it's up on here, and their math and vision. So all those things will be up here. You can see them at any time. I also have on my page, if you go back to Mrs. Lauer, I also have a meet the teacher and a contact me. So if you ever need me available, if you ever need anything, it's right here. All my contact information is on here, or you can even message me like it says on Dojo, or you can message me on here. So that's 2nd grade. If you're in 1st grade, you're going to find my button right here. All right. So if you're in 1st grade, it looks exactly the same, but that's just where my button is. If you're in kindergarten, you are going to find my button when your page pulls up. You're going to find my button right here, the yellow one. Okay, so that'll help you. What are my expectations? For small group, I really expect a lot of collaboration, a lot of listening to each other, talking to each other. I expect respectfulness, and I really expect a lot of engagement. In whole class, if I'm in whole class with your kid, I'm pretty much taking the information too, but I will only be in whole class a little bit before I pull them out to the small group to really dig deep and get a little more information to them and take it more at our pace. For independent work, I'm going to have a couple things for them to do independently, especially every Monday. So every Monday they'll have a number worlds lesson to do and an SRA lesson to do. And again, we'll work through it and I'll explain them how to do that. A couple things that are coming up. I will be calling to discuss your child's new individual remote learning plan. So I'll call that and I'll post it for you to see it. And then also I'm going to be providing learning stations for each kid once I get all